What's up guys, Yasser here. Welcome back to my channel. You're watching Yasser's Fit Frag, and today I'm going to talk about another attar or perfume oil from the brand ALMAS, and that is named as ALMAS Yes Sir. Okay, you can see the brand ALMAS and then the name of the perfume oil, which is Yes Sir. So if you haven't watched my previous video on ALMAS Cool Weather, so I've made a separate video on ALMAS Cool Weather as well. You can watch it using the above link. So Cool Weather is basically a very close clone of David of Cool Water. I have mentioned that in the video. You can watch it fully to understand. So I would say that it is a 90 to 95% close clone of David of Cool Water in the dry down, because the opening of this one is very strong, but it is still pleasing to the nose at the same time. So I don't think people would get annoyed with this one, though it is strong and it easily lasts 10 hours plus on me. This is quite similar to Cool Weather of ALMAS, but this is a spiced up version of Cool Weather or David of Cool Water, however you want to call it. So this also comes with a similar roll-on packaging. So this is how the roll-on looks like. So this is again an 8 ml roll-on, and it costs about 180 to 200 online if you buy it from Flipkart or Amazon. I am still buying it from the local seller. I get it for about 120 bucks. So initially this particular perfume oil used to come with the name Yes Boss, and to be honest, there is no difference in the smell. I don't think there is any reformulation except the change in the name. So if you have ever tried ALMAS Yes Boss, then Yes Sir is exactly the same, so you do not have to buy it again thinking that Yes Sir is different. I think 3 years back they used to name this as Yes Boss, and then for some reason, which I'm not sure why, they have changed it to Yes Sir from the past 2 years, but the smell, the lasting, the projection, everything is exactly the same. So talking about how exactly this smells, so this is a spiced up version of Cool Weather or David of Cool Water. So the additional notes that I get in this are tobacco, black pepper and patchouli. So this smells very similar to Cool Weather. It has the same aquatic fresh citrus notes, but added with some spicy notes like black pepper, tobacco and patchouli. So that's the difference between these two. So if you like spicy version of Cool Weather or David of Cool Water, this is what you can go for. And again, the longevity and projection and lasting on both of these are very similar. This is very strong again. For me, this also lasts 10 to 12 hours easily in Bangalore weather on my skin. So I am sure most of you would get that result, but again, longevity and lasting is subjective, so it depends on the weather that you live in and also on your skin chemistry. But comparatively, if I have to compare with David of Cool Water, the designer one, then this is definitely way better than that in terms of lasting and projection. So in case you can imagine David of Cool Water with a spiced up version added with tobacco, patchouli and black pepper, then this is definitely a good choice, and it hardly costs about 180 to 200 online, so I think you can definitely give a try. So you can easily get this online on Flipkart or Amazon if you do not have the option of buying it from local sellers. And Amazon and Flipkart is not something that I usually recommend because there are so many sellers out there who sells even fake. But considering the price point of 180 to 200, I don't think anybody would attempt to make a duplicate of this one, but you never know. So even if you're buying it from Flipkart or Amazon, just check the seller's rating and then go for it. Since both of these are very strong, I would suggest that you use them outdoors, as they're very strong and it is very good at projecting and lasting. So you can simply use them outdoors. But even if you want to use it indoors for office use, it is still a versatile perfume oil, both of these I would say, but just go with lesser quantity if you're using indoors, because like I said, it is very strong. So you should not be choking people around you if you're wearing it indoors. So if you're wearing indoors, I think it can still come about 25 to 30 days because you only have to use few dots here and there on your clothes or pulse points. And if you're using outdoors, you might get it about 15 to 20 days based on your usage. Not bad at all for that price. And if I have to compare these two as to where exactly you can use this, I would say this is something that you can use during the daytime because it is fresh and aquatic. And this you can use it something during the evening or night times because it is still fresh and aquatic, but it has those spiced feel which I think would more suit during the evening times. But in case you do not have both, you can still use it during the daytime because it is still fresh, aquatic, so never mind at all. And both of these are versatile like I mentioned, so definitely a very good perfume oil for beginners, I would say, and those who are looking for lasting ones. This is something that you should definitely try because they easily last 12 hours on me without an issue at all. Every time I try it in any weather conditions, I usually get it 12 hours. Unless I am exposed to sunlight throughout the day, then I get it about 8 hours, which is still not bad. So that's about it. Thanks for watching. Comment down in the comment sections once you try this or buy this. Let me know your thoughts about this perfume oil. So see you next time in another video. Cheers.